see, I'm in my bathroom today. I have this arrangement next to me that I am going to redo. It doesn't look like how I want it to be. It just has some things shoved in this little vase, and I decided I wanted to redo it, and I thought, well, why not share this with you guys? Maybe somebody would like to see it. So I thought I would do that with you today. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is pull everything out. And look, I want to show you. This is the vase that it is. It's plain on the back. I got this from my mom. So I'm really sentimental about this vase. So as you can see, I've got this big group of flowers now. And the first thing I'm going to do is sort them down according to what they are. So like the flowers, the blooms in one pile, the greenery in another, and so on and so forth. So let me do that real quick. They're all tangled up together, and it's really kind of a mess. Uh-oh, I'm knocking things off the wall over here. Where'd that go? It's up there. Okay, so now my first thing is, normally what I do first is put in the thing that's going to be my grounder. So I think that's going to be either these whites or this green lamb's ear, this white Gypsophila, baby's breath. So let me get the tag off of here. Thank goodness they just pull right off. And then when you get these, spread them out a little bit so that they really do the job for you and they're not just sticking straight in. And you can bend them at angles and, you know, really make them look more natural than they do when you pick them up at the store. Now I'm just going to bend the bottom a little bit so it stays tall, but it's fits in my vase better. And it's not going to stand up. I don't have anything in the bottom, but it'll work through as we get things going. So let's bend this one a little bit. Take the tag off. Come on, a little sticky. Okay. And then spread it out. And if you have some of them fall off like this did, just find an empty spot and put it back on. Here's one over here. So they just slide back on, just that easy. So we'll put that in. Okay, now this big piece, I want it to spread out a little bit. I love rabbit's ear fern, and I'm going to grow some this year too in my garden. I really like these. All right. So then I think I'm going to put in my big peonies next. I've already bent them so that they are down lower, and I'm going to try to weave them in more with what's in there so that they stand up and look like they're integrated, not just standing off by themselves. Can you guys see that? Try to, there we go. Is that better? All right, now here's my second one. Do the same with it. Down it goes. And I want them to kind of have a prominent spot because they are the color for me. And look, we've got quite a big spot here, so I imagine I may have to go get some more greenery to add in. You know what? I've got this big piece right here. How about doing this? Now you see what I'm doing? I'm just weaving these pieces through here. I was getting right in front of you, wasn't I? Weaving them through and making them, this is too big. Okay, here we go again. I put this back in. I took that big piece out. It just didn't fit right and it was causing too much issue. So we're just gonna go with these. Now I have these smaller picks that I'm gonna work in down around the bottom. And they'll give us that fill color. So I've got 4 of these, 2 that are this variegated philodendron, and then 1 that looks like maybe geranium leaves, 2 of those. So we'll put these in. And I like to try to balance them. Okay, and then these are a little bit longer, so will they unfold for us some? They're just little inexpensive ones that I got at Joann's the other day, so they're probably not going to work quite as well as I want, but they'll do the job. We'll tuck that in there. All right, and then the other one, we will tuck right in down here to fill that hole. So see, that looks better already, doesn't it? And then now I have one big, oh, this one won't tear. There it goes. This is how big these peonies are. So see, that is way too tall for that. So, but I want it up higher, and I think the other ones, I did it 2 notches. This one I'm only gonna do it 1 and see if that works for us. So just fold it up a little, and I'm gonna spread this apart a bit so that there's more to it. And I'm gonna bend the head down. I'm putting it in towards the back because I want it to be the upper. And we'll bend the little bud down. See, now I have 3 and I have 3. I like to work in the odd numbers because that makes it fill better. Fill and feel. So then I have these little plants that are the silver dollars. I'm just going to tuck them in randomly to try to just add a little bit of brightness, bring that white color down a little bit. They don't unfold very well. So just do what we can here. Okay. I have one little bitty one left here. I'll just tuck her right in here with these other ones. Look like it's coming through. Okay, so that's my arrangement. Let me take this off of here and I'll get you closer. Put my hand out of the way. So that is what I have done today. So when you step back, you can see really well what this is looking like. I hope you like it. I think I'm really happy with it. So now, until next time, y'all have a great day and stay safe and be healthy. Bye-bye.